Hello? Okay, now you can hear me. I don't know what's wrong with OBS. The camera was working, but in OBS it was not for some reason. And why is... Let me just adjust this crap. Okay. Hello and welcome. Welcome, passionate gamers. Welcome to another live stream. I hope everybody is doing great on this fine Monday and you had a great weekend. Today we are going to stream. Don't think I posted on Twitter. Don't think I posted on Twitter. Let me take a sneak peek. I did not post on Twitter, but I can post again. Let me just get the URL for my YouTube channel, and then we can start playing some Alan Wake 2. Yesterday I finally finished. I played just a little bit, like 20 minutes or so, but I finished in that 20 minutes. I finished Cocoon finally. I think it's like a 4-hour or 5-hour game. I really enjoyed it. If you have Game Pass, you should try Cocoon, or maybe just buy it if you're interested. Don't know how much it costs. Trying to get the URL. This is the URL. YouTube and Twitch. Where is my Twitch URL? Don't have any Twitch users in our stream. I still have to test whether or not you can hear me, guys. Hello, Elias. What is up? What is up with you? Come hang out. Twitch. Let me pin to my profile and tell Muhammad that he is a noob. Let me go to my dashboard. Okay, we are ready to play some games. Let me I also hear myself. I don't know if I can hear myself or not. I cannot hear myself yet, so I need to maybe connect my Bluetooth. No. Advanced. Gonna switch to the console. What's wrong with OBS today? Camera not working, microphone not working. For some reason. Okay, now it works. I had to deactivate. I don't know, OBS is acting up all weird. Its camera was not working at the start. I had to. I don't know how it started working. I just was doing everything, and then the mic was not working, so I had to mess around with settings, and now I had to unplug and plug the capture card, but still did not work. Something is wrong with OBS, and I cannot monitor audio. For some reason I cannot get audio. I cannot hear audio. Elgato is okay. Yeah, but I think OBS, it's most of the issues that I had so far are from OBS. I cannot hear the game. I don't know if you guys can hear the game. Oh, I see that you can't. How can I make this work? What does Xbox say? Let me see if I can hear some music, just to confirm that it's OBS and not, we could not restore your progress. Oh, it's Windows maybe. I cannot hear the video playing for some reason. Let me see. Windows is acting weird. What is the headphone? Give me a moment. Elgato. I did not have so many problems with Elgato, but for some reason OBS is. There is Streamlabs, but Streamlabs is just a fork of OBS. And the other ones are expensive. OBS is free and open source, so it has its problems. It has its problems, but it's also free at the same time. Okay, I can hear audio. I don't know. Wait, I don't know what's the problem with... Can hear myself. I don't know what's the problem with the Elgato. Okay, now I can hear the Elgato. Now we can start playing. Northlight engine. What's up, Elias? How was your day today? What are you up to? Last time we finished, I think, at this hotel. I don't know what was the objective, but we were going in a loop. Don't know if we are still in a loop. I know that there are some shadow enemies here. These are fake enemies. At least most of them. Okay. Don't know where to go. That's one thing I don't know about. Where should we go? What is this? Ammo. This door is locked. Last time I remember that we went this way and somehow we ended up the other way. This is supposed to be on. Now it's off. This is weird. Let me see. Rehearsal room. What is the rehearsal room? 202. So maybe I don't know what to call this mechanic, but maybe we need to jump to another dimension or another parallel story, I guess, because this is technically Alan Wake rewriting the story and changing the environment. How was my day? It was okay. It was good. I did not have any hiccups, or guess I was not able to wake up early to go to the gym, but it was good. What the hell is this, man? Resort for rehearsal. Something changed. It was kind of different today. I don't know what was different about it, but I went to work, I did some tasks, I felt productive. Oh, quantum break guy. Did we...
The sketch you have does look like the door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
He knows that I know. I spoke to Yusuf Ilyas. He says hi. He says hi and salam alik.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key
I don't know how to say that in English, so I had to deliver the message as it is. Yusuf, Yuktak, Tarzouti. Says this 101. Is there anything that we can do in this room? Don't think so. I feel like this is feels like this stuff is not necessary. Don't know, like feels like just Remedy is just trying stuff and experimenting with things. I don't think this chapter of the game is necessary. I don't know what we are even doing. We're just searching for something, I guess. I think the story of Saga was better than the story of Alan Wake. $101. Don't know if there are enemies. I can hear, I think, one of the shadows. 101. $109. Pre-show ritual. Or maybe we just need to Wake. Alan Wake. Don't see 101 over here. These guys are fake. I know a fake enemy when I see one. Is Alan Wake also some Thomas Zane somehow? There is no such person as Thomas Zane, and Alan Wake and Thomas Zane are the same? Or maybe there is no such person as Alan Wake and it's confusing. What is this flare? I think ammo. Flare gun. I do like the flare gun. But we have to sacrifice something else. I have a feeling that when we get out from this room, we will probably have some enemies to fight. Sometimes they just give you ammo in this game and feels useless. In other games, they give you ammo when you need it, like when you have a boss encounter coming. Maybe they did that in purpose so they can confuse you even more. There is nothing, so we will go this way. I think this is a cool effect, like when you go this door, then you go at the other door, you're in a different place completely. It's a cool effect, but you cannot get away with it multiple times. I think we have to either do some plot board.
The plot
I
board
guess we
was
have
empty
to.
again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying, and it seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Does not seem like
The
a
plot
good
board was
good
empty again.
idea.
I needed a new draft.
Why do you do this, Alan Wake? Like, why does Alan Wake get himself into trouble like this? He wrote the story and made this hotel a haunted hotel. It's a self-inflicted wound. Hey, what's up, dude? I know that you are not a normal shadow. Okay, over.
You can't take the words. You will never escape.
Damn it! I shot him twice, but he did not die. I will shoot him more. Oh, for some reason my audio is off again. Okay, we have to do that again. We have to do all this again. Rewrites the story. Let's rewrite the story.
The plot board was
Ritual.
empty again. I needed another vision. Another
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No.
Am I looking at this
The ocean
correctly?
view was perfect for this.
Is he holding the shotgun like
Dark
this?
stories about
The
murder, death,
don't think he's holding the
suicide.
shotgun
Supposedly,
correctly.
an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about...
The plot board.
Oh man. Can I skip this?
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No.
Let me check my phone
The
while
ocean
they
view was
mumble
perfect for this. It's said to be haunted.
about the hotel.
Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Let's see. Haunted hotel. So let's change the
Blackboard
story.
was empty again.
This time I will shoot to kill and not play games with these shadows. Hello.
This isn't your story! Get out of my
Damn it. I cannot.
Come to the way! You are a character in my story. The story will go on forever! You lost the plot.
Oh god, the reload speed.
At these words, this is my story! Good!
With this closed.
It was locked from the other side.
Thought I had already opened it. Haunted hotel. Probably we have to shoot some bad guys again. Who wants to be shot?
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Let's do pre-ritual first.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play,
Who is
it's
this
where the
guy?
devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Oh boy, why do you do this to yourself, Alan Wake? Oh boy, we have some, okay. Go away. You know what annoys me? Like, I cannot avoid him at the same time. I cannot dodge enemies and at the same time reload my weapon. So most of the time I'm dodging, I'm not able to reload. And the reload is slow, then he attacks me again. Then I'm not able to reload. Then the cycle repeats.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft
Haunted.
back at the beginning. It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask.
I think the plan is to probably
And who was
throw
this
some
mystery
flare
celebrity? Let me guess.
at the
Alan
enemies.
Wake.
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was,
Or
shit got
let's-
weird when he was around.
I
Some of the
wanna
crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil.
I
to
wanna
play
try a
himself.
Mr. Scratch.
flashbang.
as the
Let's see
devil.
what the flashbang
He was
does.
born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new... This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Oh boy, he killed all of them. Okay, let's do. Okay, then it did not do anything. I went guns blazing. They're all dead. You can still hear one of them. But I don't think he is. Okay, you are. Let me introduce you to my friend called Mr. Shotgun. Get out of here, noob. Flashbang was useless, or at least how I used it was not very useful. Are these again going to attack me? Hey, what are you doing? There has to be more enemies. Don't think these are the last. Maybe I should run for it. But what's the objective right now? What do we have to do? What? Wait. Follow the devil's tail. Find the murder site at the hotel. Oh, we are supposed to follow something. Maybe we should start over. Not sure where we are going. It ended here, so where should we go? Is this closed? This is closed. Maybe I should go back just to see. Maybe we took the wrong path. This hallway seems clear, so can hear some enemies, but these are fake. This guy is also fake. Why do you follow me? You know you're not fake. Where are we going exactly? I don't know. Oh, I guess it's this way. Is there blood here? No blood. Or I guess there is this guy. Looks like Mr. Scratch wiped the floor with these guys. But where is the trail? It's ending here. Where are we going exactly? I don't know. Looks like we can go to the plot board. And again.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
How can we open this door? Maybe I can do it again. Haunted. No, that's not what we need. Pre-show. I did this.
My writing was affecting reality.
We know, you can affect reality by writing shit. What should we do? Please do not disturb. Please don't tell me that the game has glitched. What?
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Something is missing. These two clouds are still here. I think in some ways, I think both Alan Wake and Tom Zane are the same person or something like that. I seriously don't know what to do. Let's save. I think something is supposed to happen here. How can I... Something is missing. This is not the plot. Or something is missing. And this is annoying. I don't know if we have to... Please do not disturb. I don't know what to do. Maybe there is something here. Oh,
Path up the staircase.
so this is the path. Oh, got it. Eat this. Tasty. I know. Damn it. These enemies are so annoying. But now we know. It was misleading. I thought that we have to thought that we have to go one way, but it's the other way. Where were we? Oh, we were here. So we have to rewrite the story in this place.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in
Reload
blood.
my flare gun and shoot whoever shows up. Goodbye. Who else? Nicely done. Not so strong when you are alone, aren't you? Where did he vanish? I shot him to the face and he vanishes? Poor guy. Where did we come from? I thought... Did we come from here or the other way? I think maybe we came this way. I think there is still someone. Someone still needs... Can hear a shadow. Shadow guy, Mr. Shadow. Assume you're fake, so I'm gonna ignore you. And I'm gonna go grab me some equipment. Let me save the game. Since we picked up more resources, we need that. I think maybe we have 2 or 3 more streams of this game and then we should be done. Don't know what to play next.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Oh, I guess we are still following this trail of blood. Interesting. I have to say, interesting. See what they did here. I got to be ready. I know that we are going to fight someone at any point. Everything is pointing at this room. Well, this is 667, not 666. This is closed. This is the room.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay. Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
To do game. Communicate. Was not sure where to go. Hopefully we don't have to start from far away.
You again.
Right. Audio is auto sync. I might change. I think I will change OBS to something else.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Yeah, why do you write dark stories, Alan Wake?
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
I think we were here before. Oh. Wait, I hear a shadow.
Wake. Alan Wake.
Something changed. Or I guess not.
I needed
108.
to find the muse, the murder victim.
This is the
room
room.
108.
This is it. This is it, Alan Wake. So, what do you want us to do? Climax. Okay, so I have to do climax.
The story was affecting the scene.
Oh, this is where we talked to Saga. Talked to Saga. Where is Saga? That's why we were hearing this song, because it's... This is the same song that Saga plays to save Thor in the Saga story. You on your friends will... What? Does not make sense. And the ocean, the owl... What? What is this? Lost on the shore. Does not make any sense, so we will skip it. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. They referring to Saga? And what should we do? Oh. Open the door.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Is this Cynthia? It is, I think. Cynthia. At the same time as
Another
this.
step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
Yeah, Saga.
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write down the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find a return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
I think it's very
Lasted only for a
important to
moment,
play the
like 10
story
planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper.
in parallel,
closer to
not
escape.
like finish one before the other.
I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. I think the story makes more sense when you play it in parallel. Because now, if...
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road. Some say it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road. It's all meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head, I flip you over until you bend. This one.
I think the story makes more sense if you play it in parallel, because it makes more sense that Alan Wake was not the real Alan Wake when we were playing as Saga, since he's still trapped here and he was talking to Saga. I think I hear some humming. Is it Ati? How are we supposed to get out of here? Climax. I think Alan Wake is Tom. There is no such person as Alan Wake, or don't know how to explain it, but Tom has always existed before Alan Wake, and he had the same powers as Alan Wake, and for some reason he looks like Alan Wake. But we never saw him in reality. We only saw him in this messed up dark presence world. So I have a feeling that Thomas Zane is Alan Wake, and Alan Wake is Thomas Zane.
Again.
But Thomas Zane
Zane said the manuscript of return was the
existed
key to
before
escaping.
Alan Wake.
I had to get it before Scratch did.
Unknowable purpose. Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
But I don't know what's Casey. I don't know why Casey exists in this story. He feels like just an addition and not really useful. And like he's just here as a fan service for Max Payne and Sam Lake fans. But other than that, his inclusion into the story is not essential so far. And the story of Alan Wake, I feel like it's not essential, but the story of Saga is better so far.
Go to hell!
Again, return. Initiation 6. The dark place.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Why is there a picture of Alan Wake dead? Same picture that you get when you die in this game. Interesting. Nothing useful here so far. Marketplace. Let's not go here. Let's see what else is in this room. Another picture of
For
Alan
months,
Wake.
after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. Barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Oh, give me a moment. Food is here. Be right back. I am back. Back again.
Even after he moved
Wait. We need to...
west.
Mr. Scratch. Standing in the emptiness, the void. What can we find in this computer? That's weird. Why is the words like getting mixed up? Greetings from Hollywood. Barry Wheeler. Hey Alice, I am... What? Why is it having this effect? Guess that's Barry Wheeler. He's the agent of Alan Wake. He's the one that
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
helped him. Why does she have a night... like, she has a night owl
One morning,
logo on
I
her
saw
shirt,
a
and the
deer
night owl is everywhere in this
soar
game.
past my bedroom window.
Deers and night owls.
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a
Part
little
2, the
girl crying.
comeback. Weakness is clarity.
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2. Weakness is clarity. Comeback. Part 3.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show.
Clarity
The
is
more shadows I
purpose.
photographed and filmed, the more I felt
The
like I was on
search.
the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but
Damn it, I
I
wasted
had no idea what I was
one
looking for.
one battery. Part 2 out of 3. Is it part 2 out of 3 or part 2, 3? Part 4.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows.
Oh, did you see that? The
Fear of
light
the dark
flickered.
is really just fear of what could be. That vast, paralyzing
Something does
ocean.
not make sense.
Photography?
His wife is afraid of the dark, but she's still filming these videos in the dark.
I need to prove those faces are really there.
Something is missing. Are we back at the same place? Return or initiation? I think return.
The full manuscript of a
Return
novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Told and retold.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. It's not meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream. On a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head. I flip you over.
These songs are meant to mean something, but still cannot know what exactly.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Interesting. I did not use these upgrades yet. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight recharge. Provide 10% chance to stun. Words of action. Makes Allen 20% harder for enemies to detect. What the hell? That does not mean anything in this game. This is not useful. The only useful thing is this world of stuff. direction. I will either take this.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Right, that's the objective.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Oh. This time he is more soaked in water. And water is the source of dark presence, based on what we saw so far. Did not seem right. This is
It could not be opened on
closed.
the side.
I guess also this is closed. And we have to watch the TV. But did I order? I ordered some Indian food. They had I don't know what's the name. I think it's called Shanara or something. It's vegan chickpeas. It's like a sauce with chickpeas and potato and tomato, like tomato sauce, similar to what mom does with the. Let me see the name exactly. I just look at the ingredients. And something called
I don't have
masala
time for this, so let's get over with.
uttapam.
Tell me,
It's made like with
Was
the,
this
it's
all
like a
fake?
pancake
show?
No one said
or
otherwise.
like mhajab, but the dough is made by rice flour.
Masks.
And
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
yeah, shana
even
masala
think you
is
know
the
who Indigo
chickpea
has, but you know how to
thing,
make
and
things
garlic
different,
naan.
All these
Did he say?
rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky. You know, there are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know
I
what
still
you're
haven't
talking
eaten.
about.
I tasted a little bit and then
I have
I
to go
will eat
now.
when I finish the stream
Maybe you will
in
make it through this
30
time.
minutes or so.
This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances
Thank
will be
you,
very different.
Elias.
You would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
Did not hear the full conversation between Wake and this Mr. Door. Let me just see it quickly. Wanna understand what Mr. Door. I don't know what he's saying. I'm trying to watch me play and see what he's saying.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Where is Ati? I want to see the mask off from Ati. Oh, water everywhere. Interesting.
Alan Wake.
Did I hear someone?
Wake.
665. Hey dude. I can't stop this. I'm doing it right now. You can't stop me. Stupid shadow figure. I wanted to order something else, but I had bad luck today. Wherever I go, like every restaurant I try to order from, it's closed or it's there is nobody nearby to pick up my order, so I was not able to order from my favorite place. Oh, Ati. Hey, dude.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
What?
Thor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
Huh?
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind
you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Ati is a weird character. Not just Ati.
I'm looking forward to see you.
Who are these guys?
But first, I work. The work won't end even when you I see. What they do at the time. Just remember,
Wake.
the brain
Alan
will
Wake.
eat the beeswax.
Let's take the photos, I guess. But what is this? Toilet. I'm not in your story. You are in my story.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake. No, I cannot enter the bathroom. Let's go and see what Ati has for us. What are you hiding, Ati? What is in the basement? Ati is like the G-Man of Alan Wake universe. That is not as cool as G-Man. There is only one G-Man. There are multiple ways out from this place. Not sure which one is the correct one. Like, what do we gain from this? Want to go to the basement. Guess we have to go the other way. Oh, wait. This is the way down.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
In the shoebox. Shoeboxes is for our inventory. Ah. Let's see. Switch. I think we are close to the end of the game. Probably one chapter away. Hello, shadowy figure. I have a feeling that you are a harmful shadowy figure. You're just a clown. How do I... Oh, I guess I have to go back, activate this thing, and then I can activate the other thing. Where is it? This one. Very confusing system. I don't know why they have you doing this. Shoebox. No shoebox here? Or I guess this is the shoebox. Oh, pictures of the clicker.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style.
Don't think...
One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Does not make sense. Alice got out from the dark presence and went back to the real world at the end of the first Alan Wake. And she is afraid from the darkness. So I don't think all these visions of Alice are true. I think they are fake. Who's this dude? But there is some sort of symbol related to the deer and the night owl.
Wake, Alan Wake. Alan Wake, wake.
Oh, I cannot activate these. I have to go back. No, I have to activate again. And then do it again. They said that they are working on the DLC for next year. So, and I heard that the ending is not. I heard that the ending is there is more to it. Like it's not a real conclusion. I don't know how, but I heard that it's not a real conclusion, so we will see. Wake. Don't know where we are going. I don't know if this is the way forward. End of part. That was quick. Thought that we have to go to to Thomas Zane. Forever, forever. This forever song, I heard that the songs also have some sort of meaning, and they have more sense as you go on.
Poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, forever your heart.
Okay, that was a short.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm trying to way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where does it go? Did I get the words? I recognize these words. Where are the words moving? This is familiar. Why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I admit this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Alan Wake? That's a strange
interesting. I think the RT and the janitors. Oh, I can switch reality, but I don't want to do that.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane. What is that?
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
I don't understand the inclusion of Casey in this story. His inclusion seems useless from a story standpoint. I don't remember where Zane was. Look for Zane at the hotel.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Oh, 665. Next to the other room. Zane and I think Zane and Wake are the same, and they are supposed to be Loki, maybe? Shapeshifter? He's
Something
not
told
here.
me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
What did he do?
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here.
Cookie brand? I saw that's cookie brand controversy, but it's stupid. Pokemon.
It was art. When he finished, he took Return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out.
Not going to
Before he
launch a
gets to your
cookie.
wife.
I think it's a rebranded cookie,
When you get to
not just in.
don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
think he is the same. They're the
I
same
told you not to
person.
try anything.
I think Alan Wake and Thomas Zane are the same. But it makes more sense. Zane's film.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Where are we going exactly? Thought that there is an elevator. Where did the elevator go? Weird. Just want to save the game and I will leave for today. So let's just go save the game. Oh, there is no save point here. Yeah. There is a word of power near this place somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Somewhere here. Don't know if we are going in the right direction or not. Seems like we are. Just want to save the game and leave for today. Let's see. I think there is a save game here. Okay, so I will switch back to my... I did not pay attention to Twitch this time. There was one chat in Twitch, but I have a feeling that it's the same old story. Just someone that wants to sell me some design. If you hear this and you are some chatbot creator or whatever, don't want to buy your design. Anyways, let me just switch to camera and say goodbye to all of you passionate gamers. I'm thinking about changing the time when I stream. I think I will start streaming by maybe it will be either Friday, Sunday, Saturday, or Sunday, Saturday, Monday. Like in the weekends, like 3 consecutive days instead of midweek, because midweek I work and I don't end up starting sometimes on time, so I'm thinking about changing the times. So we will see. I'll decide soon. But thank you, Elias, for watching. Thank you for coming and chatting with me. And good night, and thanks to everyone that watched. If you did watch, leave a comment, leave a like, tell me that you did watch until the end. And see you next time. See you. Bye.